Hi, I'm Bill Beto, and we are back. Recovered from holiday, and the banging of the new neighbours next door seems to have stopped. I don't know what building work they've been doing, but it's made recording rather difficult. And we're having a little go on Empyrion on the Nemesis server, and they've downloaded Project Eden. And so this gives us a variety of places that we can land. There's Tostra, Saint, iron, copper, silicon, yeah, cross, oxygen generation. We might come back to cross. Odd temperate. Oh. That'll be an interesting one as well. Swanest. Dangerous creatures. Yeah, I'm not sure that's a great planet to start on. Hoon. Snowy. Now then, I do like snow planets. Equipment none. Should we give it a go? Kind of like that idea. Yeah, let's give the snow planet a go. This could be a very quick way to die. Very quick way to die. But we shall see. Several alphas ago, Lift Pizzas did a snow planet start, and that was very entertaining. And what I learned from that is don't land on the top of a mountain on a snow planet, because the higher up you get, the colder it is. It looks like we might be quite close to the pole. That looks like it's the pole over there to the north. Where are we on the map? It's a tiny planet. Okay. Has it got resources? It's got a few resources. So resources should be fairly straightforward to find because there isn't much of the planet to explore. Then we've got a bottle of water, got a tool, some food, hot beverages, that's handy, on a snow planet. We haven't even got a tent. Oh, thank you for welcoming me. Not that we need a tent because we can't sleep during the night, because it's a server. And there's food. Right, let's make another emergency tool. Because what I'll do is I'll have one tool on mining and one tool on defense. And I'll switch between them like I would between weapons. Initially, we need to pick stuff up. There's not a lot of little boulders, is there? And it's already too cold. Wow. Way, way, way too cold. And this is during the day at a low elevation. We've got the other tool. Let's. Oh, no, we don't need another one. Oh well. Right, let's put this one on defense and this one on resources. There's not a lot of point in taking down boulders at the moment because I don't have a constructor to put the rock into. That's really cold. It's 11 minutes till sundown, so it's the beginning of the day, so hopefully it'll get warmer as the day goes on. Yeah, it's 0 now. But since I'm running around in my pyjamas, wow, that only added 2 body temperature. That's not good. A tiny bit of silicon. What do we need for a heat thing? Miscellaneous. Portable heater cooler is level 3. Oh dear me. Alright, that's a problem. What do we need to make hot drinks? We need 2 buds and we've only got 1. We've already picked that, haven't we? Yep. Is there any water nearby? There is not. Okay. Sometimes going into water warms you up or cools you down or clears the deleterious effect of the cold. We will need another hot beverage. I think we might be going to die quite quickly. Is it colder on the snow? I think it is. So let's get back on the grass. 5 degrees. I think we need it to be 15 degrees if memory serves. Let's keep picking plants because I really need to get to the point where I can build that heater. Because if I don't do that, I'm gonna die. So we really need to try and get to level 3 as quickly as possible. I don't really fancy shooting those mules though. Ah, here's more buds. Cool. Or rather more at the point. Heat. Right, let's how many buds have we got? We've got enough for 2 hot beverages. Awesome. So the hot beverages are going to be our lifeline until we get to level 3. Haven't found any copper yet, which could be problematical as well. It is warming up a little bit. If it gets 1 more degree. Oh, it's getting cooler there. If I can get up to 15, I think that's what gives you the gets rid of the cold debuff. 14. Got him one more degree. I think 15 is what allows my temperature to restore. That's why I'm after 15. $14. Oh, got on, one more degree. How tough is that? I haven't as yet got any copper. So it is miscellaneous, portable heater cooler. Let's go into our suit. The portable heater cooler requires 4 copper ore, and I haven't seen any copper ore at all, which is unfortunate. Is that copper ore over there? It might be. Now, I don't want to go on the snow because that'll kill my... Is that enough? It is. Ooh, should I make that first? No, let's make that first. I've got 5 copper ore, so I can do both. Can I? Yes, I can. Awesome. Phew. Now, I don't think that is going to be enough to let us survive the night. Because even though the temperature thing will put our temperature back up, the night times will get so cold that we will still freeze. So once we've got the heat cold thing, we may need to head west to try and stay in the sunlight. Come on, there we go. This will give me fibre in the constructor, so that's cool. Now there's point in having rock. Because every 15 rock I can turn into an ore. And there doesn't seem to be a lot of ore, so knocking around. Let's see if we've got our portable heater. We have. There is no point in being cold if we don't need to be. Now I wonder if actually I might be better just using the drone to go straight down. And see if I can get crushed stone that way. Yeah, like that. Not really sure it's giving me a lot more resource. Or giving me it any faster. What I want is a motorbike so that I can have more of a chance of staying in sunlight. But since I have very limited resources, in fact I think I've used all of the copper. And to get more copper I would need 75 to crush stone, because I would need 5 copper ore to make 10 ingots. So this is going to be a bit painful, isn't it? because in the little constructor I can put crushed stone to get resource. But this is very slow. Yeah. How much have we got? 154. Okay. Let's not fall in the hole we just made. But let's pick that up. Let's try one of these. So that was 8 crushed stone. That was 14 crushed stone. I think that was faster, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is try and get the stones to make the ores, to make the ingots, to make the motorbike. That is the plan. Now what will I get off this? Is this worth doing? How much over? I've got 168 now. So let's see what we get off this. Now the outside temperature now is 17 degrees. So sort of in the middle of the day, the temperature is all right for being outside. I don't need my portable heater. Here we go. So that's 24, and that's 21, so 45. So that's 3 bits of ore. Meh. It's all slow, I suppose, at this stage in the game. Can I make any more hot beverages? I can make 2 more hot beverages. We've got the portable constructor. So let's put the portable constructor down. And let's put the rock in there, and those, and that, and that, why not? In fact, let's just put everything in there for now. And let's make 1, 2, 3 iron ore and 5 copper ore. And let's collect some more rock. So what I'm hoping to do is, by collecting stuff, by taking down rocks, and by staying, that's 24 degrees now outside, so that's alright in the middle of the day. I'll get enough, hopefully I'll get enough resource to make the bike, and with the bike I'll be able to stay in daylight more easily, and then I'll be able to find more resource rocks and hopefully some resource deposits. Oh, and I need to make some food as well. I think I've got... Oh, I left it in the... I'll put it in the constructor. So we'll make the bike and we'll try and stay in daylight, we'll gather ores, and we'll try and get a hovercraft. Because an enclosed hovercraft will protect us from the cold. That's the really big thing about that. We're going to need quite a bit of biofuel when we get that far, so we'll collect wood to turn into fibre. Got 3 logs, awesome. Change back to our other emergency tool. So that was lucky, getting the right amount of copper, iron and silicon to be able to produce the heater cooler and the portable constructor. That was just amazing, because now I won't freeze in the sunlight, and I can turn these rocks into ores. Come on. It just takes a little while, but it certainly makes for a more intense survival start. Now I haven't seen any monsters so far. Not that I'm particularly complaining. Just those mules. and they're not hostile, so that's cool. So that's 22 crushed stone, 35, so what's that, 57, so that's 3 bits of ore. We still need to be picking plants. Every plant is XP. So put that in there. Why is it not doing it? Oh, it's made it. It has made it. Right, wow. And it looks like we've got the stuff to make a bike. There we go. Actually, we picked up loads of plant protein. So let's turn that into lots of energy bars. Not all of it though. Oh, we can't make bandage. You can't make bandages in there. Cool. And then in my suit we will make food. Awesome. Let's go knock down some more rocks. So these rocks don't give a lot, but we don't need lots and lots. We just need enough to keep the process going. And keep picking the plants. And every rock helps. So we will be denuding this area of rocks. To be honest, I can't think many people will be starting on this planet on the server, so the fact I'll be taking most of the rocks from this area probably isn't the end of the world. Let's have a bit more actual iron. What would be ideal would be if I can get a shotgun as well, and even just 30 shells. Have I already picked that one? I've already picked that one. What's my temperature? It's fine. So I suppose, to be honest, even if I take all of these rocks, it would be possible for somebody to just use the drone to get some materials. Have these respawned already, or did I just miss these? Now plants respawn, so you're not doing anybody else any harm by picking the plants. Can I make any more hot drinks? I've only got one bud, so I can't. Take down a couple more rocks. I think I only got one bit of rock there. It's a bit of a swizz. Pick that one up. How much have we got? 87. Oh, that's another 5 bits of ore. That's not bad. Let's stick that in there, stick that in there. Get the motorbike, awesome. Bandages, that's fantastic. Now then, we need to do some research. Tools, no weapons, let's do weapons first. Shotgun, awesome. 8 points left. Let's do the multi-tool. And we'll leave that there. Now, can I make a shotgun? I can, so let's make a shotgun. And let's see if we can make some shells for it. And then we're about as ready as we're going to be to head off and see if we can find some more planet to explore. So we'll kill another couple of trees because fibre can be made from logs, and that is useful for lots and lots of stuff. See what we get from this little tree. Two logs. Oh well. That hasn't respawned. Okay, we've got a shotgun. So we'll replace that. And we've got a few little odds and ends. Well, there's my answer to whether the weights and volumes are enabled on the server. They're not, because I'm over the volume limit. Just with that. So that's awesome. I hate the weights and volumes, so I'm quite happy that they're not enabled. Right, let's get on our bike. Now, yeah, let's head west. It looks like there might be wooded area down here. We should be relatively safe there, temperature-wise. Oh, let's load the shotgun. And off we go very, very slowly. I didn't think it was that much of a rise, to be honest. So what I'm intending to do is get across from one bit of grassland to another bit of grassland as quickly as possible. Right. Aha. I was going to take that surface boulder, but somebody else may need that surface boulder. And it may be easier for me to mine part or all of a deposit. So that's a very small deposit. Now that can be just 10 ore, a very small deposit. And we're going to need our portable heater. Wow. So the portable heater doesn't take it up to 22 degrees. It's so cold here. Where's the ore deposit? Hang on. It's right underneath my feet. Okay. Well, that's mine. Turn the ore off, the auto level, because that does your head in. Oh wow. So that's it for that. There was no option to take a part of the deposit. It was only one little nodule. So this is my favourite form of mining, I've got to be honest. The crunch rock mining. But in very small deposits, if there's only one nodule of ore, you've got no option but to take the whole nodule. So you can't leave anything for anybody else, which is a bit of a doozy. But I need a basic amount of iron, copper, and silicon, so alright, I'm not cold here. It's over there. Against the white background of the snow, I find it quite hard to see the white writing of the deposit. Wow, so that was 20 copper from the whole deposit. Oh my word. Right. That is not a lot of copper. Right, so we need to find silicon. So let's head south and west. Which conveniently is the direction I'm pointing in. Let's stop to pick up buds though. Because hot drinks are still going to be a thing. And let's have something to eat because I've started off with a very limited amount of food. Right, let's make some more bandages. And I can make some more hot drinks. I'm not going to need that, so let's trash that. And let's continue heading southwest. I will stop for the bud plants as I see them because through the night that little portable heater isn't going to be enough. I will still freeze. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we'll stop the recording and we'll pop back in a moment. And we're back. Don't know what happened there. Have we lost the bike? Ah, it looks like we have. That is a bit of a pain. It is not in my inventory and it's not there. Okay. Let's see if we can make another one. We should be able to. It was a bit of a waste of resources. So we'll pop our little heater down. And drill this big rock whilst we're waiting. So the little heater is just about coping with this level of cold, but it might cope with the middle of the night, but it might not. And if it doesn't, then I'm kind of stuffed. So we'll be better off heading off into the sun. It'll take a while for the little portable constructor to make the bike anyway, so we're not losing anything by getting some more resource. And I really want to get to level 5 so I can make the suit. There we go. 24 crushed stone, another 27, that's 51. So that's like another 3 ore. What's that? Iron. I've got I've got enough iron. I don't want to deprive other people of resource. There's a bike. No, I don't want to. Why are you doing another one? Okay. Phew. Let's make, whilst I'm here, some more shotgun shells. And I will make some more of those. And some more of those. There's another bud over there, which I'll pick up. Oh, what the heck is that? Okay. Well, that was a scary whistle. Right, that's well cold now. Let's warm back up. And let's head west into the sunlight. Because that night is going to be very, very cold. Hopefully we can catch up to the sunlight before we freeze. That'll be good. I do not want to be going over a mountain if I can help it. That's a body of water which we do not... Whoa, what was that thing there? What was that there? Is that a Promethean rock? It is. So I don't know if you can see, but being right next to the little heater, that's only just slowing the cold. It's not actually getting rid of the cold, because it's too cold for the little heater to cope with. Ouch. Come on. How much promethium did we get? 11. That's not a lot, but we don't actually need a lot, so... Alien Lost Colony is 2 kilometers away. Okay. Now I have no idea if the Lost Colony, what the Lost Colony is. So I have no idea if it's hostile or just not very friendly. So let's stop, put the little heater down. There we go. Well, that's a little silicon node, I think. I don't have a lot of silicon. My temperature back to 25, 22 rather. 23, 24. Just looking at my body temperature in the top right. It's 25, that's fine. Let's keep on going. I'm wondering how advisable it would be to get close to that lost colony. Oh, don't crash on me again. I don't want to lose another bike. How cold is it here? It's still too cold. I have no idea if this thing has guns on it or what. If it has guns on it, I'm about to get thumped, I think. Okay, that's interesting. Right, I have no armour. Yeah. Kind of wondering what a lost colony entails. Okay. Let's have a look. So there's a little dinosaur. Cooey. That sounds quite threatening, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what? I don't like that noise. So, well, we found the lost colony. That's just jolly great. But we'll now we want to be heading west. It is going to be cold in those mountains. Very, very cold. Whoa, 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 right. What we do not want to do is fall into water. Having lost one bike due to a glitch, I don't want to lose another one. There's a bit of silicon up here, and I don't have a lot of silicon, so... Oh, is that a thermal vent in the water? Looks like it, doesn't it? Maybe the water's warmer. Could be. There used to be hot springs on the cold planets, but I think they're more or less gone now. Now, I don't have a jetpack yet, so I just need to be a little bit careful of huge descents. That'll warm us up. Marvellous. Iron deposit. What I'm really after is a silicon depositor. Not that I'm fussy. Do I need to eat? I do. Where are we on the map? We're south of the equator. We kind of want to be up here, I think. I'm assuming it's colder at the poles and we can't cope with being colder. That's a long drop. Very gradually. Don't want to break a leg or anything useful like that. There are more plants here, and I really want to get to level 5 for that suit. I'll keep picking these things. I knew there was another pickable plant there, I just couldn't see it. Can I make any more hot drinks? I can make one. And I've got some fibre and some plant protein, so let's make a couple more bandages. Yeah. Check the map again. Yeah, I kind of want to be heading for this area here. Yeah, that's really cold, isn't it? It's going to get cold, isn't it? Come on. Well, that is very cold. Come on. I want to get over here. Preferably before we freeze to death. Don't really want to be heading this far north. I might be able to get the bike out here. I'm still short of silicon, so it's -9 here, so I ought to be able to warm up enough to increase my core body temperature. I don't know if you can see that on the top right, but it's down to 22 and I want it 25. There we go. Come on. What we really want to do is head west, but north appears to be the only way the bike will go. Let's get this silicon as well. Right, it is very cold up here. Kinda need to be heading northwest, but I don't think the bike is going to do me much favours on here. It's -24 degrees, -26. Holy cow, that is cold. Come on, I'm not going to bother with you. Oh wow, putting the heater down isn't enough. So we're going to have to just get off this mountain. The heater wasn't actually raising my body temperature. I might do it here though. Might do it here. There we go. Come on. So the little heater can only change the temperature by 30 degrees Celsius. So if it's too cold, having the heater is not good enough. You need to actually be indoors. And I don't have anywhere indoors to be. Is that a silicon? I think it is. Only got one thing. There's silicon up there. That looks like that's really mountainous as well. Oh, there's lots of silicon on this planet. Oh, there's a thing. Oh wow, this is not going to be good for me. Shoot, no. Right, we need to get back down. But not in a death-defying way. Come on, get over here. And down, we need to go down. Wow, my body temperature is plummeting. I think that's enough for this to make a difference. Is it? Only just. If it was 1 degree colder outside, my body temperature wouldn't have recovered. Holy moly. Let's head northwest, west. Looks like there's a wooded area there. Let's head. Oh, northwest's not a good plan. That's so cold. So it's only -9 here, -7. So let's use a little heater and restore our body temperature. Back up to 25, come on. I'm going to need to get over this mountain somehow. Oh dear me. It's a bit of a balancing act. And a cold balancing act at that. I could stop and make something and make a suit. It's kind of like a... How cold is it down here? Is it less cold? Come on. Let's restore our body temperature. Marvellous. Really do kind of want that silicon. I don't think I'm going to get it because I think that would kill me, so... Come on, up you go. Let's have something to eat, get that out of our face. Let's get some more silicon from this little nodule. And this one. Probably going to need a ton more copper as well. Well, since nobody in their right mind will be gathering these little boulders on a mountaintop, I don't feel I'm depriving anybody else by taking them. We need to get down from here. There's a wooded area down there. Oh. But we do need to be careful not to go too fast, because if we break our leg, that will not be good for us. Alright, 15, that's the magic number. Because if it's minus 15 outside, that'll take the temperature from the heater up to 15, and that will restore our body temperature. So that's why 15 is the magic number. Okay, well, we've been going for a little while. What I'll do is I'll head off for this wooded area that I saw over there. And people might be trying to collect resources down here, so I'll leave these ones alone. And there's a silicon. Where were those trees? Very close to where that silicon is, I think. So we've been recording for a little while now, so what we'll do is we'll call this episode there. We've made the landing, we've survived, we're doing okay. The next step will be to create a small hover vessel. Oh, get away. I barely felt any distance at all there. That's just mad. Right, let's have something to eat. So next episode we'll go and mine some silicon. Well, no, between episodes I'll go and mine the silicon, and we'll start creating a hover vessel, I think. We'll call it there for now, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now, guys.